And welcome back to episode 10 of my monster series. I'm Illusion like usual, and let's get rolling. So, remember last episode we were playing around in here. Remember last episode I had some trouble with this. I got it back running again, but every time I come close to it with one of these shaft junctions, it just doesn't want to do right. So, I think what I'm going to do is going to make another industrial coil and run two at the same time, so that way we can still have the power accumulating, but not just all in one spring. And one coil. We are going to need more than one coil. So I think that's my plan. So today we're going to work on logistics pipes. So we're going to start working on our sorting. So I need to get a few things first. The three of you, I think one of you, and I need copper. I think three is fine, and two of you, I think. Okay, so the first thing I want to make is a sawmill. And I need... Do I have any sticks left over? I do. So let's just do one of those. There we go. So, iron axe. Where are we missing? Copper, coil, machine frame, and two pieces of wood. Alright. Just don't like the shift clicking. So I made a sawmill for a couple of reasons. So let's just get it plugged into temporary power right now. So we can do a little bit better with our wood output, and to get this sawdust. I can use this sawdust right here to make... I can make paper with them. Well, either way, so let's just toss that in there. Let's clean up the inventory just a touch, and I'm going to need some sticks. So let's make some sticks. Work for now. Grab some redstone, one redstone block, and stack of iron. Alright, so the first thing we need to make is a logistics power junction. So that's the first thing we need. Alright, got one of those. So next, let's start making some basic logistics pipes. So I need to make some cobblestone transport or pipes, and grab my chipsets. Oh, there more. Just grab them all. I did make a good bit amount of each, and might need some more gold ones, but we'll worry about that in a second. And what else did I need? Cobblestone transport pipes. So let's make a stack of those. And where do I put my glass? There it is. One more. So, transport pipes. Some... let's make like 8 of those. And grab ourselves some... Oh, the glass. Grab ourselves some of these. And... tempted to take all 64. Oh well. Let me go toss some more gold in there. Let those cook up because I think we're going to need them. Yes, make me those, please. Alrighty. So now we have our basic logistics pipes. And now we can start kind of customizing our sorting system. A couple levels up, I'll show you in a few minutes, this is where we're going to keep all of our chests. So I think for some of these, I'm not sure if I want to upgrade them to an item sink or just use the regular logistics pipe. The item sink is a little bit more expensive, especially since we got to go find, well, it's polymorphic. I just need a regular item sink. I have to go get some cactus. I'll have to upgrade these to a chassis pipe, which is not too bad. For right now, let's not do that. Let me see if this is going to work the way I want it to, and then we'll kind of go from there. Okay. May have crashed. Well, I'll bring it back once I get back up going. Okay guys, I'm back after about a 3-hour break. I'm back. So the logistics pipes broke the server. So high five, because I'm the first one to break the server, and had to get a hold of the server admins, and we had to update logistics pipes. So if you see my video and you have a world tick error or something like that, it's logistics pipes. So we're hopefully going to be able to proceed on without anything. We updated to the newest version. So let's get back into it, where we left off. So I'm going to make some chassis pipes. So it's pretty easy. So I'm going to make Mark 1s. Didn't make any of those, but I have a bunch of redstone, so that's fine. I got some iron. Okay, so I'm going to make four for now. Put one here. See if this crashes. Oh good, it didn't crash. One here. One here. One there. Okay. So next thing we need to make is we need to make some modules. So I'm going to make some item sink modules. We need some blank modules first. So let me grab a little bit of gold. 3 will be fine. And is that right? Yep. Let's start out with 16 at first. I don't know how many we're going to need. A lot, but I don't know. So item sync modules. Okay. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4 again. Alright, so we're going to have a pulverizer furnace there, a pulverized furnace there. This is going to be a railcraft crusher, and then we have this set up. So that's what we're going to do for processing right now. So let me just go ahead and stick these cards in here. Well, not yet, not yet. Let's keep working. So that goes there. So we need one pipe there. So remember, at all intersections we will need a pipe. Need one there. And okay. So go ahead and there. And I didn't want that, but okay, that's fine. So that'll be like that. So basically, as things get routed into here, we're going to set these up to accept certain things, and they'll come out here, automatically ejected, and go right and back into the network. So that is the plan, at least. All right, so let's do this real quick. Oh, I brought some flint. It's down here in this one. It is. So let's make another pulverizer. Okay, unique. That was gold. Out of gold. Two. Piston. Redstone. Just need some cobble. What am I missing? Oh, copper. 1, 2. Okay, pulverizer here. All right. And let's see where my bricks are. Maybe they're in here. 8 of those. And if you don't know that little trick about if you have a mouse wheel, you can kind of just scroll on the mouse wheel to increase your increase the items. This furnace, more copper, just like that. So just rolled up on the mouse wheel twice. Okay, cool. So you can kind of see now what we're doing. So I need to change that. Yep. Okay, cool. Starting to make a little bit of progress now. All right, so let's make a few more modules. And then I'll kind of explain it as we go. So I want a advanced extractor. So I'm going to need some lapis. Advanced extractor module. Two of those. Oh, I didn't only wanted one, but okay, that's fine. And let me clear off some of this inventory so we have some room to work. We have a lot of junk. Okay. And then we'll start working with some of this routing. Okay, and I want a quick sort. Yeah, you saw the lapis up. On accident, that's fine. Quick sort, where are you? Extractor, there we go. Quick sort. Okay, so now I want one of those. And then I want a Mark II. Okay. So these are going to serve as our first set of routing. All right, and then let's take let's do another 6 of these. And we'll start getting into this. So the next thing I want to make is 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to make a ender chest. I'm going to find the obsidian. Okay. Ender pearl. There we go. Need to get some more ender pearls. Some wool. Where's our... Oh. Let's use that right there. Alright, so let's go up here and we'll start setting some of this up. And I'm going to bring some chest. So that's 3. It's 5. We made 7 of them, or 6 of them. So alright, there's 6. So I'll show you what I'm going to do. And then we'll start hooking this up to power and see if we can get this routing correct. And then we'll slowly start adding to this system. I'll finish running the golden pipes up to here. So this is our ender chest. So this is going to be our input from, let's say, our quarry or our ender pouch or whatever. So on this side, I'm going to have a Mark 1 logistics pipe. And I'm almost positive, I switch to bat form. Just want to make sure that this is the right side, which I think most positive it is. Yes, it is. Right? Yes. So this pipe right here is going to be the items coming down side. Okay? So I'm going to click on that and I'm going to put my advanced extractor on. So with the advanced extractor, I can set a item list to what can be sent down. So let's say I'm going to set this all for my ores to be going down. Because remember, this is going to be the down pipe, and on this side, it's going to be the up pipe. So on this side, I'm going to have a Mark II pipe. I'm going to set it here. I'm going to set it for a quick sort, and I'm going to put maybe something else in there. I'm going to think about that. There's several ones that I can use, but I went ahead and made it to a Mark II. That way we'll have a second slot. So I can hook this up to power, even though I don't need a logistics pipe there. A regular pipe would work just fine. So as things come into this ender chest, I'm going to set this up. This is going to go down there to get processed, and this is going to be on the upside. And I need another logistics pipe. Always have it on all intersections, so you don't have to get into the round robin type events. All right. So now in here, so this is going to be our storeroom. I went ahead and dug it out a little bit. So we have a Mark II there, Mark II there, 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 and there. Well, maybe not there, but so I'll go ahead and dig this floor out right here, just so we can have a little bit of area to work on. And of course, I'm not going to leave these vanilla chests. I'll come back and upgrade them. We can do that. That's fine. because I'm going to come back and bring some upgrades to it. So I can go ahead and set these for the item sinks. Well, we're going to decide what we're going to do. Whether we can use, there's several different modules we can use. Let me switch back here. So we can do a mod base, so basically it'll sort based on what mod, which we'll probably do. Like let's say like all the Project Red things will go in one chest, and there's an ore dictionary, so basically all the ores. Thalamic aspect, well, that's pretty cool. Or we can just have an item sink, or we can use a polymorphic. Polymorphic means that, let's say if there's an item in the chest, then like if it's a piece of iron in one chest, then it'll automatically route all the iron to that one chest. So we have several different options on how we want to do this. So let's run back downstairs and actually, well, didn't work like I wanted to. So let's run back downstairs, grab some upgrades. Just grab some iron upgrades for now. And let's connect this up to power, and we'll start wiring it up. And I'm also going to, yeah, I used them all. I was going to stick one on that those furnaces so they can always have the what am I trying to think of? Always have like coal or iron in this blast furnace. So how do we want to do this? That we could do it just like this. All right. So you are not getting power. Oh, yeah, you are. Okay, cool. So now we have power in our system. All right. So let me take a quick break, reset, and let's get the next set of materials ready to go. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. So the next few things I'm going to make are I'm going to make some polymorphic item sinks. So like I was saying, polymorphic basically is if you have something already in that chest, like a certain item in that chest, that anything else in the network that identifies with that will route there. So let's make 3 for now. And let's go ahead and set these up. I made a few more iron chests. Upgrades at least. Let's run back up here. And I checked everything. Everything's good power now. Oh, one more. There we go. I'm going to come with the stone laying. Like I said, we're going to replace all these. Replace all those stairs. I don't like them. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do right here is I'm going to set this one to default route. Yes. Okay, so let me explain a little bit about the routing as we go through this. So where we put in those item sync modules, anyway, the item sync modules basically classifies any item matching that whatever we identify as a high priority. The basic logistic pipes and the default route is a low priority. So we're setting this as a low priority. So anything that the network doesn't know what to do with, we'll stick it into here. So let's go ahead and make some of these. So we'll put the first thing here, and then we're going to come back and make some provider modules. So the provider module will basically allow you to request that item out of the network. So now we're just working on more of the passive routing, basically something comes to the network, sticking it in a place. So that's what we're kind of working on. So next, let's go back down here. So we got those set up. And we'll upgrade them kind of as our space, as we fill them up with things. So, and then we'll do a little demonstration, and then we'll call it the end of the episode, and then I'll work on kind of cleaning it up. So let's make some provider modules now. Extractor. There it is, provider. Okay, so I need some more lapis. How many? So I got 4 of those. So let's do 8. Provider module. Okay, so we have the provider modules. Let's dump off these flowers because we don't need them right now. So what else could we need to make before we go up there? All right, make a request. Logistics pipe Mark II. Okay, let me go stick a diamond in there real quick. Because I do want, I already had one. And I got redstone on me, okay. So I do want it to be the highest tier. Go ahead and make this one for me real quickly. There we go. Let that work for just a second. I'll make the lower tier one. So the request logistics pipes will allow you to request items from the network. And look at that, that's a funny, why can't you use a chipset? Alright, well let's make one of those real quick. And no iron on me. Okay. 4. Okay. Oh, I'm out of golden chipsets too. Well, that's not good. Let's make a few of those as well. Let's get those made. So we'll let those finish working, and we'll go up here and set up just a little bit more. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring one of those strong boxes, and we're going to start putting things together. That one can stay. Yeah, you come with me too. Oh, there it is. So I'll show you what I'm going to do. So we're going to kind of set up those polymorphics. Come on, run, run, run. There we go. Okay. One second, let me go see what the dogs are barking at. Okay, I'm back. So, just want to drop a little bit of materials in each one of these. So let's go ahead and put the provider modules in. Remember, they're going to allow us to... So this right here, item sync, is basically going to give anything that enters the network a home coming into this chest. This provider module will now allow me to request off of the network, and this will provide whatever the contents of this chest, provide it for me to use, to access to a machine to access. So I'm going to set this to leave one item per stack. So that way, since I'm using a polymorphic that will route based on what's in there, this will allow me to keep one item, so it always will keep my polymorphic working. Makes sense, right? So let's go ahead and configure these. Leave one item. And same for you. All right. And we need to decide what we're going to make here. So I haven't put anything in there yet, but basically put gold and iron in there, diamonds, emeralds, and tin, and well, I wanted tin and copper in there. I just didn't throw it in there. So basically that would be the thermal expansion, and we could do like a mod or dictionary, so that might be kind of fun. So let's go check on our request pipe, and then we're going to give everything a quick run, and then we'll call it good. So let's go check on our assembly table, see if we've got those things cooked up, which they should be just about done. Just got a diamond. Okay, perfect. So we need a request logistics pipe. We can make that now. And we're going to turn it into, well, how much more expensive is that? Oh, that's a provider. Yeah. Okay. So now we have that in the network. So let's just stick it right here. All right. See, now you can see what I have in my network right now. So with the Mark II version of this, you can click on it and with your hand. With the normal version, this one right here, you have to use a wrench. So that's why I upgraded it, because I like to just be able to click on it. You can search. Once we get into the auto crafting, we can turn it into craft or supply or both. No pop-ups. I don't like pop-ups. And then if I want to request something, so let's say if I need 5 iron, get a little tooltip saying the request is successful, and they will come zipping down here. Here they come. Oh, that's why. Always put a basic logistics pipe on your intersections, because you'll see exactly what just happened. So as much as I'd like to say I did that on purpose, I didn't. So it found its way back to its home. So if I do that now, it should come pop right out. There it is. Just like magic. All right. So now let's run back upstairs, and we're going to test out the sorting, the quick sort module from the ender chest. So far everything's looking good. I need to switch to the other side, but that's all right. Okay. Actually, I need to go grab the strong boxes though. So let's run back out here on this little platform. So let's grab these diamonds. We'll put them on here. Should have gone right in there, and that quick sort module worked perfectly. Excellent. Okay, so you see I have some obsidian right here. So let's test out the default route. So okay, this is what I was thinking was going to happen. So this quick sort module will only route things if they have a home. If they do not have a home, like this obsidian doesn't have a home, it will just leave it in the chest. Versus with the extractor module, it would send it to the default route. So the reason I chose to do a quick sort module, where's it at? Quick sort, because it pulls out like 3 stacks a second of inventory, where the extractor modules are not as fast. So that's what I did with a quick sort. So what I may do is just add in a basic level extractor, so to catch any of these overflow things that I don't have a spot for. But my goal is to have nothing in the default route chest because everything's going to be sorted. So let's say if I toss this in here, it should make the connection and should send that second one up, which it just did. Awesome. So our logistics pipe system is starting to come together. You know, we still got a good bit to go, but at least we know that things coming into this ender chest, if they have a home, they'll be sorting to the chest, and then we can start. I can go gather some ores, and we can start configuring the actual processing side. So my goal is just to have these pipes just zooming up and down with all kinds of different things and just kind of look pretty cool. So that's my goal. So thanks for joining me on episode 10, doing a little bit of logistics, routing, and sorting. And I will see you guys next time. Be sure to subscribe and leave me a comment if you feel like it. And I'll see you guys next time.